Let's get it, let's get it. Technician on his way. Shout out to New Radio, Mook B, D4L. You know what it is. KIGITY K Morning Show. Let's get it.
I ain't trying to get on
Alright,
camera.
well
But
that's fine.
hold on, let me see if I can pull it up here.
Yeah. Let's see here.
So what you want to do, like I said, Facebook is going to give you one idea. This is just, like I said, this is just one idea of a trending topic. Because what you don't want, like I said, again, the whole thing with the morning show is it's kind of mass media, you know, right here, trending. So it's gonna be on your home page. This is Moose. This ain't even mine. I just went straight to what was logged in, and then on the right side you'll see this thing says
Mine ain't
trending.
doing that, which is crazy, but I see yours, but mine ain't doing that, so I guess.
From top to bottom, so this is the top of the page, and you got your pages. This week, recent posts.
Yeah, I guess you can customize it because mine says my games and it says sponsored. It don't say your. It says there's like something sponsored or some shit, which is weird.
No, this is it. I didn't do this.
Yeah, but I'm just saying mine don't. Mine is not.
Yeah, but I'm saying I didn't like. I didn't set shit up.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
I can only
this
look at
is
what I'm looking
information
at.
that I notice appears, but you can.
I can still see that though, so you can just leave it there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you see what people are talking about. KYREE, one says African Bambaataa shit.
Well, if you don't mind, can we maybe just read some of them trending things, and then I can see if I can comment on? Because people watch it live. I want to at least say something. I don't want to.
Yeah. That's why I say you don't. Like I said again. I understand. Like, hey, you want to go straight live.
Well, I am live.
But I got you. That's not what I'm saying. Moving forward, you share this with your folks. What you want to do with your producer is you want to talk about these things with me beforehand. So even before you go live, like I know we practicing, so there's no time. In a sense, I know you want to start at 8, you want to do things, but in a sense, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and we do this beforehand. So that I'm not live, you not live until we've done this. You know what I mean? So you got KYREE one. They say we just go forward. They say KYREE one says critics of African Bambaataa should quit hip hop. You know, that's a hip hop music kind of thing. I don't even know. To me, I'm just chiming in, like I say, I don't know if people hear me. To me, I don't know that that's as relevant to young hip hop as it is to my generation of hip hop. I don't know that a lot of young hip hop even know who KRS One is or African Bambaataa. To be honest with you,
Right.
Like so to me, the most interesting aspect about it: how many young people in hip hop give a damn about this story, or even know what the story is about African Bambaataa? Exactly.
No, not relevant.
So it's not relevant to y'all, but it's relevant. It's a trending topic on Facebook. So this post.
Let me ask you this: who's African Bambaataa? Who is that? I don't know. What
Exactly. So again, African Bambaataa is one of the pioneers of modern hip hop. You know, he his most famous contribution to hip hop is the song Planet Rock. So, if you've ever heard that song and familiar with that song Planet Rock, then that's Africa Bambaataa. So the story with this pioneer of hip hop, he emerged in the late 70s, early 80s with that electronic kind of sound, kind of not so much lyric based or vocal based. His sound was more audio and sonically based. That's what his, the whole African Bambaataa sound was sort of about. But anyway, a few months back, some men that said, have come out and said when they were children that African Bambaataa had molested them. So,
oh wow.
So that's been the story, and so African Bambaataa is honestly, he's a huge figure to the hip hop community, especially to the older hip hop community, people my age. He's someone we grew up with and idolized. Because Planet Rock was it was that party jam as a young as a young hip hop kid growing up in the '80s. So if you know if you had a party and the party lasted all night long, Planet Rock came on at least 6 times. For real, like if you had a party back then,
he was the Fetty Wap of the '80s. Basically.
He was. I mean,
even bigger.
Even bigger. Fetty Wap wish he. Fetty Wap wish he could have. That's why. Family 35 years later.
We don't spend that much time.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's important to the sense that, again, he's hip hop. He's been the one that gets basically, and that's why I say he's important. That's why he's on the top of a trending topic, because essentially he is considered hip hop.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I say. He's not a person you want to blow past.
Right.
He's somebody, and you want to research this, talk about it, and then present it later on. Like I said.
Well, I'm doing that. I'm gonna just go ahead and say whatever now. Yeah. And based on that, I mean, I know when I hear KRS-One, that would have been the only thing that would have made me maybe click. But you know, and I do know KRS. I've researched a little bit about him, and you know, that's pretty much it. But thank you for informing me about the other half of it, because I would have had no clue. What's the other trending?
Well, like I said, the story really is not so much about who Afrika Bambaataa is or what he's done. Is that KRS-One is defending him.
Right, I see that.
Yeah, so you know, again, that's that's kind of the story that that people are going like, yo, Chris, shut up. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but again, you know, he could be trying to get some attention.
I mean, Chris don't need attention. Chris ain't never wanted attention. That ain't never been his thing about it. I think at the end of the day, what coming again, like I said, this is a topic that's to older people in hip hop is gonna be
more relevant,
close to the heart. This ain't something you could blow over with people. That's
because we just don't know what's
because again, what the issue is.
Oh yeah,
molesting boys.
Right. That's so like R. Kelly kind of like.
Yeah, this shit huge.
Now, let me ask you this. Yeah. Like, what are the? I don't want to say necessarily facts between speculation and facts. What's the cross between that and this particular story?
And see, that's the thing. That's why I say.
I'm sure that was covered back in the day. Like, you know, wasn't that kind of a verdict reached on that?
Nah, this is something that has recently come out. That's why I say, go ahead, let's talk about it. Ooh. This is something that has recently come out about Afrika Bambaataa.
So he naturally got a reason to defend him, saying.
So Chris is coming to his defense. He defending him. He's like, yo, this man is hip hop.
Yeah, let's put some respect on it.
Yeah, put some respect on his name. Exactly.
Gotcha.
And he's saying really, there's no evidence. There's no real evidence yet to say that any of this is true.
Like
it's all speculation.
You know what I'm saying? So
there you go.
Okay, I got you.
There you go. So a lot of people, saying, Chris, shut up. You know what I mean? Don't say nothing. Because, like, this is polarizing.
If he's guilty, it's going to make you look like you.
Yeah. So this kind of a polarizing topic right now amongst.
You got loyalty.
Yeah, amongst, like I said, again, I know this isn't topics for the future, Lil Bankhead, even Kendrick Lamar generation.
Even me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I ain't trying to do too much stuff.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like I said.
It just happened to be on Facebook. So they not interested in it either.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Young folk ain't that interested in it. So yeah, but at the same time, folk, this to remind y'all, like, hey, all of these guys out there, y'all loving and watching right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey,
they wouldn't be there if it wasn't for
one of these. For these two guys are like the pioneers of what today we call hip hop. And I know a lot of y'all guys out there don't even refer to it as hip hop anymore. But
I do.
Yeah, but this story is so it's close to the heart to us older hip hop people, because these are our legends. You know what I mean? And I don't want Chris coming under fire for trying to
defend.
Because like you said, it
can make it look, and then in the media it's almost like even like you could graze across something, and then don't even read the fullness of it, and just word get around when it gets to the 10th person, it's this.
Exactly.
Now you know, so yeah, that's why I kind of, that's one of the sticky things.
Yeah. Well, hey, Africa Bambaataa, man, I ain't got no opinion on it right this hand, man, but I hope you get your
really.
basically, man, and even to the
I
truth come out. The truth gonna come out. That's all I can say.
And my thing is for the black community, I don't like any slander of any sort of thing going on. I hope it's not true, of course.
Yeah.
Especially with children, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm gonna definitely, now that I know what's going on, I guess that's something we could stay kind of monitoring and just let's learn from this. Let's educate ourselves on the past of what we do now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm into hip hop, so I mean, knowing stuff like this does have an impact on everything. We need the blessings of the OGs anyway. For y'all artists, this would be for the artist section. You know what I'm saying? For the agency, education. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and watch Straight Outta Compton for y'all trying to be in my agency, because y'all need to understand about how the music business works. That movie kind of explains it. It's like an educational movie, Straight Outta Compton. Go rent it, something, before you hit me up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I said another one on that same note of as we transition. Another good documentary that I would recommend cats go check out, or not that Straight Outta Compton is necessarily a documentary. It's more a biopic. But if you want to see something that's still, just like you just said, educational, another one that I recommend is well, two actually. One of them is on Netflix. That would be The Art of Organized Noise, and this is the story of Organized Noise Productions, and these are the cats who basically gave you Outkast, Goody Mob, CeeLo, the Dungeon Family. This is the
story
birth,
of them, how they got started.
This is the birth of the Dungeon Family. Art of Organized Noise.
The Art of Organized Noise. Go check that out. Get educated. I haven't watched it.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah. I'm gonna check it out myself. I'm learning too.
Okay.
But y'all definitely go check that out.
And then the other one is one made by the owner of the very radio station that we own. In the office we own. This was made by Mook B. And he released it a few months ago. I gotta check with him again on the exact where you can find it.
Is that Breaking Records?
Breaking Records.
I think I seen a piece of
it
upstairs.
So that's another good one for especially for up and coming artists to understand some of the behind the scenes politics of getting your record out there and get your record broken.
There's a lot of DJs in that, like DJ Plug is correct.
So that's another good one too. Straight Outta Compton. That's the West Coast story. Of hip hop. Then you got the Dungeon Family, Art of Organized Noise, little southern twist on the same kind of come up story. True. And then Breaking Records. If you want to get more information about the radio and how to communicate with DJs and how a record get broken. Check those out, and like I said, we come back. I'll get with Mook and we'll find out where people can find Breaking Records. Right now, I'm not actually.
I don't even know if it's.
I know Mook said he was distributing.
It's not free though.
It was. But what he did is he aired it live on New Radio, because we can play videos too. So if you want to play videos or stock footage or recorded material, we can run that for your viewers. We can do Skype. So if you got people who want to Skype and things like that.
Y'all hear that? So what we got Skype on this joint. Y'all can get on TV too.
But I'll get that information for Breaking Records for all you artists who might be tuned in and really want that education. So we'll get that.
Now y'all see why I was getting excited about this opportunity. It ain't just sitting up in front of a camera, just talking, trying to act like I'm sitting up here with greatness. You know what I'm saying? Just learning everything that everybody say they want to do. Do you really want to? Because you see how excited I am. So you know what I'm saying. So that's just topics that just come through us, just conversate, not even planning it. You know what I mean? So. But anyway, so like I said, keep in touch with that. Stay updated on all that information. We're going to help keep you updated. So let's see, what else we got going on in trending world of things? I see Gucci name up there. Everybody want to hear it. What did he do? He didn't do nothing else, did he?
Nah, I think they just saying on this one, Gucci got a new track featuring Kanye West leaks online ahead of album release.
So basically, it's like Gucci Man, in my opinion, right now is in one of those states. When he brushes his teeth, there's gonna be a story, right? So it's like, it is what it is. Shout out to Gucci Mane, man. Congratulations, you out of jail, man. You making money. Everybody talking about you. Everybody knew it was gonna happen. It is what it is.
Gucci!
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Welcome home, Gucci, man. I ain't got nothing but love for you, man. I love the fact that you're free again, man, and you're back out here in Enterprise.
I know he was in the studio first day he got out with my boy Drum. You know what I'm saying, Drummer Boy. You know what I'm saying. He was in the studio with him making some records. I see Christopher joined us live. He said he wants a birthday shout out. So happy birthday. It's a blessing to see another one of those.
That's right. Happy birthday, Christopher.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you for checking us out. Like I said, this is still kind of the preliminary stages, but stay with us, man. Learn with us and turn up today. How old are you? If you can put that in there, just so I know, because I ain't going to tell you to go do something if you know what I mean? So, but happy birthday. You know what I mean? Have fun. So
that's right. Have fun. Enjoy your day, man. What else we got on this trending topic, man? Everything else, man, I mean, like, we'll see what people want to talk about. Like I said, Gucci got a new song, man. Y'all tell us what y'all think about that. If you know, that one with Kanye. I hadn't heard it yet. You heard it?
I haven't heard it, but that's an interesting combo.
Yeah.
I mean, Kanye West is kind of an interesting style. Gucci's an interest. That should be an interesting song.
Should be interesting.
Because I would have never imagined. I mean, those aren't the two guys when it comes to collaborations that come to my head. Just pop up like Kanye collaborate with Gucci. But one thing I can say is they both have a very obscure style. So I think they're very what's the versatile?
Versatile.
So
I definitely know that you know people think Kanye is being definitely a versatile dude. So I'm really interested
to
hear what
how they make that
Gucci.
mix.
Yeah, because Gucci kind of known as the trap king. You know what I mean? He the street
trap. You know they call me the digital trap guy too. Mixed Sam Hoodie,
right?
DJ Sam Hoodie, mixtapekitchen.com gave me that nickname, digital trap guy. I don't know if you knew that.
Okay.
But yeah, so. I'm not in the streets doing none of that. But I do be on the internet, as you see, doing everything. You see what I'm saying? But that's dope, man.
Gucci is the main, man. We know Gucci
the main.
Gucci the main in the streets, man. We know that. So we want to see what he got. I'm gonna go check that out. I ain't heard it.
Matter of fact, ain't no way you can. Well, this ain't live. Well, what
we'll do, man?
We'll play that later. I don't want no copyright thing to come.
We'll look it up, man. We'll judge and we'll give it a little tidbit. We might spend it a little bit later. We can make it. We can make that happen.
He said he's 17. Really appreciate it. Hey, so yeah, don't just
have a good time, man.
Enjoy.
Have a good time. Keep it clean. Keep it safe, man.
Cause I'm not responsible for the turn up.
Just keep it legal. Keep it legal, man. But what else they talking about?
Well, if you see something, cause like I said, I don't really.
Some of this other stuff, man, I would kind of gloss over and just to see if any of it maybe resonates
Taylor
with.
Swift says footage with Kanye West leaked by Kim Kardashian.
It's character assassination. I don't know anything about that. What about you?
I think I kind of heard or something about it. But I skipped over it when I did see it, so I don't think
now this one is interesting. Just from a political standpoint, you know, I know again, you know, a lot of us don't really participate that hard in the political process. But I see here that a Nazi salute apparently was performed by Laura Ingraham. This is what the headlines say on Facebook. Laura Ingraham, for those who know who Laura Ingraham is, to be honest, because I'm not that politically involved, I don't know who Laura Ingraham is, appears to have performed a gesture that people looked at as a Nazi salute during a speech at the Republican National Convention.
That doesn't sound good.
I mean, it just sounds typical for the foolishness I've been seeing going on with the Republican Party since Trump is their guy.
Yeah, but
and I've never seen so much foolishness. I mean, I've seen foolishness in the past from these political parties, but this year, I have seen unprecedented
There's a lot going on.
But it's been a whole new high level of absurdity.
For a long time, probably since back in the segregation times or something.
Just the whole,
That's a lot.
this is what I mean when I say that. We haven't had the luxury of a Facebook and a Snapchat and a Facebook Live and everybody having cameras, and with the technology, information gets to you so quick. So some of this stuff now that probably wouldn't have got to us 20 and 30 years ago now, because people can get it on their phones and they can put it on this thing. Like, look, folks, we're giving you topics from Facebook right now.
Yeah.
That's how many people actually even get their news. through Facebook.
That's dope. That's dope because I just found out today. So go figure. You know what I'm saying?
So again, this story about this Laura Ingram, somebody who knows some more about this story, y'all chime in with kids. Hey, tell us, educate us.
Let us know something.
Because like I said, I and just as quickly on that, man, I'm not that I don't think you should vote or you should get out and vote. I'm just, as a black man in this country, I'm just completely disillusioned by the whole political process. So forgive me if I'm
the same way.
I'm not involved. I'm completely disillusioned by it, and that's my honest truth. If you don't like that, you can call us and talk about it. Not today, but you can call us and talk about it. You know.
Also, what I wanted to take a little bit, newradio.net, okay, is where the morning show is going at. So if you want to put a little message board comments, and that way they can continue to let us know what they want to talk about. You want to talk about whatever, we'll review it before the air, and then me and KYREE will determine if we want to discuss it, put it live, so that way you can watch the archive and then say, hey, I want to be on the radio show. You see what I'm saying? Whatever it is. GiveMeYourMusic.com is where you can submit for song spins and things like that. What else? Is there any?
That's the website. That's where you can actually watch this show.
You can watch live, not this, but you can see other shows. 24 hours. New Radio is live 24 hours with music playing and different other people coming and doing shows. But as far as this particular show, if you want to be on the morning show, you can leave messages. Even probably on there, I'm sure someone will let me know, let us know. Yeah. So there's multiple ways here we're reaching you, as you see. So if you guys can do the same thing with us, we appreciate it.
Yeah, man, they can find New Radio on Facebook. They can go to the website, which is Give Me Yo Music. That's GiveMeYoMusic.com. We're on Instagram as New Radio Station app. You can find us a lot of different ways on Twitter at New Radio Station on Twitter. And if you got comments, you can go and leave your comments on the homepage at GiveMeYourMusic.com. And let us know what you want to hear. Let us know what you want to hear from the Kid Show. If you got ideas and subject matter, or if you want to call in. Not today, but once we go live, because again, we just out here promoting. Y'all call us up. Y'all let us know what you think. New Radio's number is 404.
Man, I'm getting excited. Okay, go ahead.
748-1539. Again, for our folks that are not in the Atlanta area, we at 404-748-1539. But like I said, phone lines are not open today necessarily for you to call and request your topic, but stay tuned, kids. We'll be back at you live on GiveMeYourMusic.com.
I think what's our first live date? What, about a week?
About a week. I think we shooting August 1st.
August 1st, that's right.
Yeah, I think we shooting August 1st. But we're going to y'all stay out for the promotion, man. Let people know, man. Like I said, if you're watching on Facebook Live right now,
Facebook Live.
You know what I'm saying? Watching my man's on his page. Let us know. Share it. Even share the stream if you
please share it. Like we gonna keep that shit circulating.
That's right.
All right. So let's see. Right now, all right, Kai. So here's the thing. Okay. Because like I said, I've been taking some ideas, and I kind of always have. I'm having my ideas. Facebook Real Talk. It's like a segment and it's crazy because we could have already counted that as Facebook Real Talk. I didn't really know. But I was going to kind of go through my news feed. Maybe you go through your news feed or Mook's news feed and just see what our friends are saying. And as we scroll through the post, if we see one that's got like a bunch of likes or a bunch of, comments, we'll read it and see if it gives them some airtime. You know what I'm saying? Right. From the news feed, I'm kind of going through there. And I was thinking that might be a interesting segment, I guess, Facebook Real Talk. Basically, we just talk about what the streets, just common people, not necessarily celebs, but just people in our networks, you know what I'm saying? And
right. So so again, I don't have my Facebook open right now, but what I'm gonna do, something right quick. Let me open up my Facebook, and you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, somebody gonna be on there. Hey, shout out to my artist Slum Bodie, signed to Kig's Music, the man ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Y'all gonna hear about him. I've been rocking with him since last year before I even got in here. So if you watching Slum, man, keep doing your thing, man. I know you want to get to the studio, but it's difficult, man. It's difficult. You stay in Conyers, man. I don't know what I can do. You gotta find a way to get here, man. What's them Uber rates? Them Uber pools, huh? Them Uber pools? They got Uber pools? You can save some money. But anyway, man, keep doing your thing. Tony Bowens, met him at the football game, man. He gonna be a good asset to the team. Just going through my news feed, I see something here. I don't know who that is. I don't want to just be giving a bunch of shout outs for people I see. I want to, but scrolling. There are a lot of people share videos now. They not even y'all stuff. Y'all just find something interesting and just share it, which is cool. I mean, there's a lot more of that going on. Girls are really good with posting emotional things, and that's another thing I want to be able to do. Like, is give some advice. Like, this man very intellectual. I'm very intellectual. If you got some issues going on, some advice, feel free. You know what I mean? Let's see. Candace Walls. I'm gonna skip that one. Let's see. I'm looking for something interesting here. I gotta be more entertaining with this. Ooh, Miles Swirsky, man, he nice, man. Play basketball with him in college. That boy nice, man. It's actually my cousin, Dondi. This takes me back to cassette tapes with no skip song option. I might add, you better love the whole album. What album is this, cuzzo? Alexander O'Neal, If You Were Here Tonight, 1986. Are you taking it way back, cuzzo? Taking it back on him, 1986. Yeah. I ain't gonna play it, but when will people realize the things you do for your kids doesn't have to be televised to the media? That just makes it seem like you're craving for attention and recognition. As I always say, you can't take care of your kids unless you take care of yourself. Remember, you come before your kids. If you know you're good parents, why publish it to the world 24/7? I agree. Kendrick Perkins. I agree. I mean, I don't know. People do. I said the same thing before. People publish a lot of media on their children to the web before their kids even know if they want to be published. You know what I'm saying? They're human beings as well. And you got to remember, it's the internet age where everything gets everywhere. So, that's a good point, Kendrick. Good point. Let's see here. Maybe find one or two more. I see my man Mook out here. That was actually last night.
Don't try to come to back here. We ain't finna let nobody. Camera work is over with. Ain't nobody get no more free checks out us. Nobody get no more free checks. Y'all see this shit, man. It's real, man. It's for real. You have been warned. You at your own risk. So if you come up here with your
Go add Mook B to your Facebook. He gonna stay live, stay lit all the time.
Stay lit.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, he got my head spinning yesterday. I'm just going through his news feed like, man. So, just that's all you gotta do on that one. Just Mook B. MOOK space B. You know what I'm saying? He on there. You find anything?
Oh man, I'm loving this right here, man. I'm a geek, man. I'm a big geek at heart, man.
Gotcha.
And so I'm just watching this video. A friend of mine. Shout out to Miss Ruby Red. You know what I'm saying? But she got this video on here, man. And I used to work at the airport as a sky cap years ago, man, and helping people that luggage. I used to make good money. I used to make about $100,000 a year as a sky cap. I'm telling you, man, don't front on the sky cap when you go through the airport. That cat got a pocket full of money. But anyway, I'm seeing these folks, man, and this is a cute little video. Look at this here, man.
Oh my goodness.
They riding on their luggage through the airport. This is a trip right here. So this is a new gadget right here, man, that people can do. And instead of having to pull their luggage along, you can actually ride on your carry-on.
Somebody got a check.
Somebody just got a check, man. That is a dope video. So, hey, I'm gonna share this. This is Brainy on Facebook. So if you want to see more about this video, Go to This Is Brainy video, and you
I'm
can
looking
see,
at it now.
and it's called Mood
boy.
Bag, Walk or Ride, and the name of the bag is Mood Bag. It looks like the name of this product is Mood Bag. So hey, check this out. This might be the dopest new product for you people who travel a lot.
I'm gonna be traveling. All I gotta say, Kyle, I wish I'd have came up with that one.
Yeah, man, Mood Bag, man. So
how long that been out? That's new, huh?
Hey, man, like I said,
how much you think they go for? Just
well, how much is just a carry-on bag cost generally? Just about $80, $100 for just a regular carry-on bag.
Yeah.
So let's just say this one got a motor in it. So let's just say it probably costs as much as one of them little hover things that people be riding on. Let's say $300. Let's say it costs as much as one of those. I still say it's worth
probably
it.
the hood price, probably that retail price, probably at least $5.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They getting their money early, I'm sure.
Hey, man, like I'm gonna get this video, man. We might have to share this one morning once we go live. It seemed cool enough, but I also can see how this can.
You know what? They could probably give us a little sponsorship ad since we, you know what I mean?
Hey, we are promoting y'all product, so hey, we're gonna be reaching out to y'all, man. Maybe y'all can buy on it. But this,
but that's helpful though. They gonna make their money regardless. Without that's dope.
Wow, dope product, man. Y'all check it out, man. It's called a Mood Bag. You can watch the video on This Is Brainy.
These cats is like literally sitting on their luggage with a motor, like it's a moped. Get me to my gate in the airport. I wonder if it's airport legal. Must be, huh?
It probably is. They probably got it all certified and regulated. I mean, there's people who ride around on their wheelchairs and the hover rounds.
Security.
Yeah, security. So I mean, seeing people.
Somebody gonna get in the accident.
Yeah, but I'm saying somebody riding around on something motorized ain't out of the ordinary at the airport to see somebody riding around on something motorized. So hey, to whoever who made this product, man, y'all got those little products. Y'all got us talking about it.
Check.
Hey, matter of fact, let's stop talking about it until we get our check, man. I think we got us a sponsor, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. We're the first ones. We probably the first ones that supported y'all. You know what I mean?
You know, but yeah, that's another one. I'm just going through my own personal timeline, man.
Newsfeed, Facebook Real Talk, y'all. Hey, I got a new section coming up. It's gonna be a section of these shows. Gonna be segmented. Facebook Real Talk.
Hey, I'm gonna give a shout out right quick to one of my artists. You shout out to one of your artists. This is one of my artists, man. I want to give Big Booster. This brother works. When I'm talking about one of my artists, I'm not gonna get into a lot of detail around, but man, this brother calls me every single day. He might be here, he might be in Memphis, he might be in Denver, he might be in Texas, he might be in Ohio, he might be somewhere in this country working.
Shout out to my Denver folks. That's where I'm from.
But Big Booster, man, this cat is a real down to earth, honest, real humble cat. But he got a real good movement, man. He not on necessarily what's trendy right now. He got kind of an old school flavor to him.
We need that.
But he got a solid voice and he got a good strong voice. So I just want to give out big shout out to Big Booster. I see you working. I'm checking out one of your videos, man.
He might be somebody one day who joins the agency.
Exactly. So Big Booster, big shout out to y'all. So Cautious Jackson. He's supporting my West Side Block Party. That's August 27th. I appreciate you, Cautious, for sharing that, man. We're going to turn up here August 27th.
Shorty Low, right?
Shorty Low going to be here.
Shorty Low going to be in the building.
Yes, sir.
Y'all might want to get y'all plane tickets.
Yeah, y'all might want to get your tickets soon. Matter of fact, tickets go on sale today. That's right. Appreciate you, Cautious. You know what I'm saying?
Tickets on sale. How can they get them?
Man, you can go to westsideparty.eventbrite.com and you can buy your tickets. You got your VIP tickets. You got everything's on there, man. If you want to perform, artist, if you're an indie artist, and you want to perform, we got 2 opportunities before you perform. We got the outdoor stage and we got the indoor stage. All of that information will be on the westsideparty.eventbrite.com if you're interested in coming to Atlanta, for those who aren't in Atlanta and perform. And if you're already here, August 27th at New Radio Station is the day.
Y'all heard it, man.
Appreciate you, Cautious. Appreciate you, Cautious. And that's it, man. Cause my Facebook timeline ain't nothing but a billboard, so we can do this all day.
We still got time. I'm looking at the clock. We ain't even pressed for it, but see, like
also,
I said,
also, I want to give one more shout out to another one of my co-partners and business partner I like to work with, promoter Star Dilliard and Rising Star Entertainment. She does an event. Her last date of that event is going to be August 4th, but she does an event over in Atlanta at East Atlanta Village at the I Lounge every Thursday for y'all indie artists. That will be ending soon. It will be ending on August 4th. So, but still, get with Miss Star Dilliard. That's StarDilliard. Yeah, she just like myself and Kate. She's a promoter. She's a manager. She supports independent artists. So if you're an independent artist and you need representation, this is another one. Like I said, we partner. I work real closely with the sister here. So Rise in Star Entertainment. Get to know her event she's doing.
Hey, listen, anything you hearing right now, you need it. Like, it ain't no information going, like, just loosely. Like, grab it all, like it's money, put it in a bag, store it, because you're going to need it. If you trying to do this music thing right now, and we in Atlanta. Like, a lot of my Facebook people, they don't know, because I'm not from it, but listen, I'm where people who have done this is where they're doing the shows and getting money for it, and booking and all that information.
Oh yeah.
Just don't. Hey, it's free information. It's free information for now, and not take advantage of it. So anyway. So
there you go, right there. I'm about to go share it live on my Facebook page. There you go, right there.
Yeah, man. There you showing support, man. You showing.
There you go. So I'm about to share this right now on my page. Well, I gotta friend you first. Hold on. That's a trip. We ain't did this part yet, so you just got that, man.
I'm gonna do this.
You'll see me, King KYREE, coming up on you right now.
I'm gonna do that right now.
And as soon as you do that, I'm gonna share you to my page so people can start getting familiar with the show and my network.
I appreciate it, man. It's a blessing, man. Here's the thing: when God blessing you, you need to know it and just embrace it. Like, and I got that feeling. I would say about maybe a week, two. At some point, I knew God was blessing me from being in here, being around who I was around. You see what I'm saying? And you gonna make mistakes. I make mistakes. You see what I'm saying? But I'm trying. I don't burn no bridges. Work when you can and do things for people when you can. You know what I'm saying? If you can do something for somebody that ain't gonna kill you, you know what I mean? Sometimes do it. You know what I'm saying? Cause hey, I'm just giving some advice from me. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, I'm blessed right now. I got a good feeling about what we doing. I feel like we gonna go places. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, I just added him. So like I said, y'all too, go share this. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it circulating. Let's see. As he does that, I got a few different. We ain't even gotten to the sports yet, man.
Man.
And just imagine how excited y'all gonna be, cause y'all feed off my energy. So when I get excited, I'm sure y'all gonna get excited. Everybody else gonna get excited, and we gonna have some fun. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna talk about Kids and Her, because that's gonna be entertaining. That we already got a real live reality show pretty much going on behind the scenes. And right now, we realize that women have a lot to do with viewership. Women have a lot to do with that other side of the pen, from what I think. You know what I'm saying? We all alpha males. I would say me, you, and Mook B probably alpha males. Like, goodness gracious, we need one of y'all beautiful ladies to come and soften the environment just a little bit.
Just smooth us out.
Just a little bit. Because we working, we thriving, we surviving, we working and we grinding, and we love that. But man, right now it's just a matter of who. You know what I'm saying? It's just, come in. If you feel like, man, I had a lady here today. She was just here too early. She was here at around 6, and she said she wanted to do the thing. But trust me, we gonna get a lot of different opinions, female opinions. Like I said, pretty soon here. And really, Kai, what I was thinking is maybe doing it an audition, right?
Full scale audition.
Yeah, because like I'm thinking, right now the wrong vibe is being sent off about the Kigs and Hers, like we just need them. We really don't. Look, see how smoothly this show going? Yesterday was just me. You see what I'm saying? Now somebody who's even more knowledgeable about the music business is also here. Like, we could charge y'all to watch us. I'm not saying, I'm just being honest. Like, and that's the thing. I'm honest. Like, I'm not gonna just lie to you for your viewership. I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, but at the end of the day, we're gonna be able to roll and do this successfully without you, her, him. You know what I'm saying? Just us. We in here for a reason. You know what I mean? We've been doing this. So we want people to benefit from opportunities that could help. I know it's a million different ladies in Atlanta who want to be on TV and radio. In fact, that's why they come from out town, move here, do whatever they can do. So that's not an issue, and I don't want the people who I'm having to reach out to take that for granted, because I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool though. It's like, listen, now I'm thinking, you know, $10 for an audition. Okay, you come in, like I said, off air. You sit there, you talk to us about what you think you can bring to the table, and you know, we go from there. And you know, and like I said, really, I'm thinking kind of 30-minute segment even for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
for the Kigs and Hers, she kind of would dominate that. The Kigs and Hers is really, to be honest, hers. And we start there, and I think
it's hers. I like it.
Yeah, and I think that we start at 30 minutes, and then the more, you know what I'm saying, if the man calls for it, we extend it to possibly an hour. Because look, right now it's what, 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
So let's say that we was just in here doing us. Now she comes in. You know what I mean? But you know, that's kind of what I thought. Now I don't know what you feel about it. I think that might be, you know, just kind of to co-sign kind of what we were talking about yesterday. I think that might be a good way to do it. You know, let them know that way when they inquire and hit us, we know that they're serious. You know what I'm saying? They paid the $10 registration fee. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is the great thing about this, what you're doing right now. Just you know, and hey, to anybody on my timeline watching KIGITY K show live, what's up, man? I know y'all can't see it, but it's King Kyrie.
Shout out to the Connect.
Hey, the Connect. I'm right here. So you know, but if y'all want to be on this show starting August 4th. We're gonna definitely keep y'all informed. Y'all know how I do, you know. Some of y'all I'm gonna reach out to directly. I'm gonna give y'all an exclusive opportunity to be here. For the rest of y'all, you know, hey, you know, y'all will see some promotions or y'all just get at me. Cause you know, if I don't reach out to you directly, that means you ain't effing with me the right way. That's all that means if you
step your game up.
Step your game up. Cause I got stupid opportunities. I don't always tell you about every opportunity. Because I want you to come and, you know, I want to see the work you're doing. And if you ain't doing no real work with me, I can't do no real work with you.
That's just the way.
That's just really. If you just hanging on and you just coattailing, nah. And the same thing with my brother Kigs. He got a lot of very intelligent dude. Got a lot of good things going on. Kigs, you know, he got the Cagency. You know how you say the Cagency? You said he got the Cagency. So you know what I'm saying? That's an entertainment agency for you independent artists to help y'all to monetize what it is you do. And so I know y'all want to make money, right?
Yeah, I know they want to make money.
I know y'all want to make money.
Right? You can't fool me on that.
So, come and get on this show starting August 1st. We are now accepting bookings for this show. So if you want to be on this show, hey, I saw your number on the feed. So I'm going to give y'all his number right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to give y'all his number, and y'all blow this brother number up. I want him to tell me his number blew up. I know y'all out there watching. I know a few of y'all out there watching.
It is what it is, and then two.
So give him the number. You give him the number. You go ahead and give him the number.
444-583-1640.
There it is.
That is my direct line. I'm probably gonna change it in a week. No, I'm just playing. No, but KIGITYCagencies.com. I figured. See, newradio.net. All that information. Can you go there real quick and just newradio.net.
Is that something you started?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So it's like all that stuff you're saying is easy for them to remember. You see what I'm saying?
This guy, man, he's helping expand New Radio. We're .net now.
I'm full of surprises.
We're .net. Oh my goodness, y'all! Did y'all hear this?
And it's up,
and it's up and running. So
going,
appreciate the agency for that. Appreciate y'all. See, that's what we do, man. We create opportunities. Y'all definitely need to come.
And the artists are gonna be able to like register, submit, and so we can review kind of some stuff. Then remember the mixtape stuff that we was talking about? They streaming site.
Okay.
Hey,
coming soon.
Man, I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Like, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. So, like I said, you can hit me, though. But, you know, if you just online, you know, whatever, you ain't going to have no excuses. Okay, that's at the end of the day. There's so many ways to, you know what I'm saying, to reach out and to contact us and to really submit what you're trying to do. So, like I said, you know, that's the joint from yesterday. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
But you see the call in, then you see the buy beats. That's really going to be the streaming site for the... And I actually did want to do a segment, just kind of explain this site and kind of what it is and what it involves. Kind of that was coming, but we can do that tomorrow. Either way, but
hey y'all, we definitely. I definitely want to bring my people back here, man. Cause I really appreciate what you're doing here, man. Mm-hmm. You know, adding more flavor to New Radio, and expanding. Oh, you know I'm a workaholic. Everybody out there know KYREE. Know I'm a workaholic, man.
Go ahead and scroll down and click on that buy beats, because that's what it is. But that can be a mixtape site for also artists through our network to put their playlists on there and possibly sell it. But I mean, I'm probably gonna let them, because I know if they do that, their mixtape, they're gonna want it to stream. They may pay us something, you know what I'm saying, to be able to have their mixtape up. If you go up, you'll see there's a category for that says producers somewhere in the top tab, I believe. If you scroll up, producer. Click on that, and as you see, I got about 6 producers right now, right? But those can be artists. They can put their album cover. You click on it, then it'll go straight to their profile, to their playlist. You see what I'm saying? And that's something that I think Mook was talking about, and that's kind of in development. But like I said, we got a lot of toys for y'all that we're gonna be able to, give you guys access to. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, that was something that was gonna come however it came, and I say he's on the phone right now, so I'm gonna kind of talk to y'all for a little bit more.
I'm on the radio live.
Let's see here. At some point, I'm gonna get into these to the.
You probably live right now.
Yeah, she like, who's that? Put her on speaker.
Say what?
We got our first call in, y'all.
Okay.
We got our first call in. Let me see here.
All right.
Oh, they shot away from the spotlight. That's cool though.
Like, call me when you get out. Call me when you get out.
Yeah. See, but it's cool. So like I said, man, it's a plethora. It's a plethora of ways and avenues. You know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do. Like I said, we moving right along. We got a lot of time left. We got about a little less than an hour. So, KYREE, I mean, what you thinking?
Well, man, like I said, I like something that, like we're going. You know what I want to do now, man? Because like I said, I know you said you got a little sports segment, man.
Yeah.
So what I've been doing, what I noticed on my timeline, I see a lot of stuff. You tell my timeline basically filled with entertainment, politics, and my friends just sharing stuff from people I grew up with and family members, right? That's generally what most people's stuff is. But what I don't see right now is I'm just scrolling down my timeline.
I don't see no sports.
I don't see no sports. And is that because football season hasn't started yet?
And I'm gonna be honest, like right now I've been kind of, I'm thinking I'm gonna hit the ground running with the sport, but then I'm like, wait a minute, the finals are over, right? And then I don't even think the first preseason game has started yet for
football.
So I'm kind of, but see, I'm so into the sports that I'm pretty sure I can still have a really good segment of, just about different things. That really what I'm on now is I'm on NBA.com and things like that. But we're probably going to, have to go from there. And then I know when it comes to the NFL, just kind of the movement, player movement, like relevant player movement. Like obviously the KD thing, which is already everybody knows about that. And then like yesterday I talked a little bit about the Tom Brady suspension and, all that good stuff because, they upheld his suspension. He's going to have to serve those 4 games.
Well, I think the latest news I heard that I kind of thought was interesting. I mean, it's not major news, but I heard Arian Foster signed with the Dolphins.
Really?
Yeah.
The running back.
Yeah, the running back.
He's good.
He's good. I know he's been having some issues the last few seasons. I know he's been having some injuries. He's been battling injuries and trying to get healthy and everything. But the fact that I know he played most of his career with the Texans, and the Texans felt it was time to go another direction and went ahead and let him test the waters. And Miami said we'll take him.
Miami's been rebuilding for quite some time. They need to keep doing them player movements. What I like is that they're not willing to roll the dice, try something new. They're not just sticking with the same core. Hey, it's not working here. Let's mix it up. Shout out to my boy Devon Best. You know what I'm saying? I played with him in Hawaii in college. I was playing basketball. He played football. He played for the Dolphins for a lot of years, number 15. Then he played for the Cleveland Browns. But listen, Miami, they have a good tradition. Y'all need to, hopefully y'all can get that back. And my team, Denver, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Denver, Colorado, like I was saying. Listen, I'm just going to be honest. We hurting right now, guy. I mean, I think they saying Mark Sanchez is going to possibly be our starting quarterback. Denver. Like,
come on, man.
Like come on, the butt fumble guy.
No, we're gonna keep it positive. We're gonna keep it positive. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Denver Broncos. You are the current National Football League Super Bowl champion. So
I think this is our 3rd or 4th. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 with Elway, 1 with Manning. Yeah, I think this might be our 3rd, but listen.
I mean, that's what Elway, when he took over in the front office, that's what he went and got Peyton to do. That's what the whole point. And so that's what I like. Yeah, I like the execution of what your vision was. Elway had a vision.
Speaking of, hey, I got an anthem that I made for my team. I meant to distribute it, but I didn't. It's on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's called Big D. You know what I'm saying? For Denver. You know what I'm saying? Super Bowl 50 anthem. Big D. I'll check that out, man. So yeah, I mean, but now it's just like, I'm spoiled, man. I'm spoiled. We got John Elway, Manning and Super Bowl, and now season about to start, and I don't want people to start pointing at me and laughing at me about I'm gonna call it out before they do, man. I don't know how we gonna win games this year. I don't know. Do something. Make a transaction. Trade for somebody. Do something. So anyway, let me get off of that.
Oh, I like this one. I don't know if you check out what I'm watching right now.
I don't know, but she look cute though.
These are young ladies out of Chicago with a new style of ballet. They calling it hip leg.
Oh.
Yeah, so the ladies are mixing, traditional ballet
good.
movements with hip hop.
It look good.
It look good, ladies. I'm telling you, it look real good. Keep up the good work.
That look real good.
Yeah, hip lay, y'all. So these are, they call them soulful ballerinas. These are dancers that are members of the Chicago Multicultural Dance Center and are trained by dance educator Homer Hans Bryant. So shout out to Homer Hans Bryant and the Multicultural Dance Center up in Chicago for creating something new and adding to the whole mix with this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I love it, man. Y'all check that out.
I support that.
Yeah. And see, that's like I said, man. You'll go on my timeline and you'll find all kinds of just little unique things. I got unique people on my timeline. Shout out to all my unique people.
I'm getting a call from the hometown. Let me see who.
And Drew Dalton, appreciate that, Drew. Love that, man. That's a dope video. Appreciate you for sharing that with us.
I'm getting a call from the hometown, Denver. What's going on?
Hey, this is your cousin.
What's going on? I know who you are. Man, she know everything about sports, especially my Broncos. I probably triggered something when I said something, huh?
Hey, like I say, shout out to the Super Bowl champs. Hey, y'all ain't got a quarterback, but y'all the champs.
Super Bowl 50.
Super Bowl 50.
That's right.
But no, I just wanted to tell you that I was proud of you, and I wanted to tell you, tell everybody that it's good to see black people, black men doing positive things. We're not all out here gang banging, hustling, stealing, killing each other. Some people, black men, are out here actually, doing positive things. Getting record deals, making music, uniting people, having radio shows. So
yeah,
I want you to know that we watching and we see that you're doing some good positive things. So keep doing what you're doing.
And I appreciate you, for all the support. Been supporting me from day one. Been through ups and downs, and you keeping my family spirit just alive, even though I'm way out here in Atlanta. Like, I need you, and I've always needed you, and I appreciate you calling in, and you know what I'm saying, and showing me some support. Like, I look up to you. You know what I'm saying? I always have, and I'm gonna make you proud. I'm gonna keep making you proud. We gonna take this thing, and KYREE, we're gonna take this thing global.
Oh man, that's why I like the way that you going about doing it, by reaching out to your existing network of people who know and love and care about you, and just like your family just called in to show their support. Y'all continue to do that, cause that's gonna energize him. That's gonna charge him up and keep him pushing forward. And hey, shout out to my man Nicky Satchel. I see you watching, bro. That's one of my dear good friends. This guy went to go all the way back to junior high with. Appreciate you, Nick. I know you out there in Dallas. You out there for my man living in Dallas now. So Nick, appreciate you, man. I know you up early. You know what I'm saying, out there in Dallas, because if it's 9 here, it must be 6. About 7.
What time is it, Cuzzo? Back over there. Oh no, we 1 hour behind.
1 hour behind. So you ain't but an hour behind, but still, Nick, appreciate you, man, for watching, man. This is my man Kigs.
I appreciate you. What's his name?
Nicky Satchel.
Nicky Sat, man. I appreciate. You know what I'm saying, Nicky? I'm sorry. No, Nicky, I can't really see the screen.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull it back up. I'm gonna pull it back up.
Yeah, I can't really see the screen, man. Well, listen, we all appreciate it. You know what I mean? And cause I stay on the line as long as you can. I'm not gonna hang up at all. But I know you probably at work or whatever. But either however you can hear it. I'm gonna keep you on the line just in case. Cause you might want to say something about some sports things. But listen, anybody showing support and love right now, trust me, it means everything to me. It means so much, and whatever I can do for you. Within reason, I'm gonna do it. Like, that's my word. Real talk. And you from Dallas, man? What? Man, I got you. I don't care who. I got you. We gonna hold you down. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, shout out again to my man. He said, keep doing it, bro. Hey man, Nick, appreciate it, man. But I'm just here to support the young brother here you see live, man. I'm here to support his show here at New Radio. We just getting started. Starting August 1st, you'll be able to tune in and watch him on givingyourmusic.com. But for the next week, man, I'm gonna be working with him, promoting him, getting this show going on, and we'll be right here on Facebook Live every morning.
Exactly. Real talk. True spit.
So
you know
appreciate all y'all out there for watching.
I got another one of my artists / producers / you know what I'm saying, engineer, Jordan Kemp. 2-3 is what he go by. He just had a birthday. Young nigga, man. See, I'm bringing up the young. He's what, 20, 23, 22. He's 22 because I know when he's 23, that's gonna be his artist name is 2-3. He said he shouted us out, like I said. So I'm glad you're watching. We're gonna bring you in here. You know what I'm saying? Bring Mariah in here. Let her do her little kicks and her thing, man. She, young people doing positive things. Call in if you want to, man. But yeah, we out here getting it. Yeah. That way, I see. So where we at, Kai?
Man. Man, we know we roughly at 9-10. You know I know before, we kind of, like I said, we kind of winged a little bit, but you know what I really wanted to get into, like say, with the sports. And so, like I said, for as far as like, I think I mentioned it to you yesterday. Like I said, I know Atlanta. We got a little bit of the little joy with the little trade situation in the NBA. We picked up. Oh yeah, Dwight. We picked up. We brought him. We brought him home. Shout out to the Atlanta Hawks for. They got their big criticism over the years for not going after big name players and not signing big players. You know what I mean? And not bringing superstars in. Even though Dwight, there's a lot of, speculation on what Dwight got left in the tank, and if he motivated, I believe he motivated. I think that's why he came home.
Yeah. And see what's going on is interesting. We got a lot of people going home now. Did LeBron James start a trend? I mean, Wade went to Chicago. Yeah. Okay, and now Dwight Howard coming in, and what I'm saying? So there may be a trend going on, but like I said, let me speak to that real quick. I didn't even know Dwight Howard was from Atlanta. Yeah. And so, at first, when I first heard about the move, so of course, you got to support that. You can never hate on a guy going home. I know I'm from Denver. Chauncey Billups came back, played for us for a little bit. Yeah. You can never hate on the energy that it brings when someone comes home.
No doubt.
It just changes things. So that's something positive. Now, as far as Dwight Howard as a player, I mean, I can only hope he gets some of that athleticism back, because I feel like if he can get at least some of it, not all of it, but, stay away from the injuries and his back problems, you know what I'm saying? And he can really solidify a team. And his basketball IQ is a lot better than what people give him credit for.
Indeed.
He doesn't make that many free throws, but his stroke is there. He got it, and I'm in Atlanta now, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. Well, I think Coach Bud is kind of the right kind of mindset for Dwight Howard. So I think Coach Bud gonna get him in the right mind.
What else is going on with the Hawks? Millsap still there?
Well, Millsap is there. We lost Teague and Horford. Horford's now Celtic. Yeah. Teague is going to the Jazz.
Who'd they get for Horford?
I don't really think I'm not really certain who we got for Horford. Horford was an unrestricted free agent.
Who'd he go? Oh, okay.
So
Horford signed with
Celtics. So he signed with the Celtics. And we did a little trade deal situation with Teague, and I'd have to go and do my research to find out.
Bazemore still there?
Bazemore, they did re-sign Bazemore, so Kent Bazemore is still there. I would have loved to see Horford and Dwight together, but it won't happen. So we're gonna move forward. We're gonna see Millsap and
I think if they could have stuck with Horford, that'd have been nice. But listen, I played against Millsap in college. Okay, University of Hawaii in the WAC. Louisiana Tech. I knew the boy was gonna be a problem. Yeah, he was drafted like almost second to last, I believe, in a draft years ago. But he's nice, man. Any team he's on is gonna win some games.
Oh yeah, I like Millsap. He's a humble dude. He got a solid game. His game has very few holes in it. He's not a big flamboyant player, but he's a solid player. So I like what Millsap does. I know
they could possibly have one of the best front courts in the
league. Paul Millsap, man, I've been watching you since you was out there at Utah, and I knew you was a beast out there, and I was glad when the Hawks picked you up because I thought you were a solid player. But you and Dwight, man, y'all step it up, man. Atlanta would love some hardware, man. We would love some hardware.
I'm still mad at you for that work you gave us when I was in Hawaii, but we almost beat y'all though. I know you remember that at the Stan Sheriff Center. You know what I'm saying? No. So listen, here's the thing. I might be at a game, this year and see what y'all working with, you know what I'm saying? So, and then, I know the NBA Summer League going on. Them boys is balling, man. Yeah. I know that dude from Duke, Tyus Jones or something like that. You probably not familiar. He's just rookie.
Oh, yeah, I'm familiar with Tyus.
Boy balling, man. I seen the little highlights yesterday. He was giving them everything they could handle. So, you know what I'm saying? So NBA look like it's in good hands. One thing I can say is, thank God for the NBA coming back. I will say it's getting more back to competitiveness. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of clown stuff going on with all the flopping and all the, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they took Hack and Shack away out the game now, Kai.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No more Hack and Shack.
I'm glad that foolishness is straight up gone, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to give a shit about big, huge shout out. You know, I see my baby mama, my oldest son mama. She up here on Facebook.
Baby
there she go. That's my oldest baby. That's my oldest son mom. Big shout out to Miss Elsa Flores. You know, and much love and respect to her father. You know, rest in peace, Fernando de los Santos. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Always love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Even though we ain't together, we've been together for years. I still always love you. Hope you're doing well. I know you had some surgery out there in Cali where you're living these days. So I hope you're doing well and you're healing and you're getting strong. I see your picture from yesterday, so you're looking good. So I'm gonna assume your surgery went well. So thinking about you.
Right. One love.
Yeah, man. But as far as the sports, man, I think, man, we doing good with the Hawks. Let me get to my Falcons right quick.
There you go. Let's get it.
Man, like we lost a veteran over the off season. You know, we lost Roddy White. You know, we did replace him with a young guy out of us that was a Bengal. I forget his name right offhand.
Oh.
Yeah, but we signed him and a guy who played with the Bengals for the last couple of years.
No, you're not talking about AJ Green.
No, that wouldn't be fair. That wouldn't be fair. And honestly, I don't know that Matt would deserve all of that there. You know what I mean? That'd be a lot to put on that there, Matt, if we had AJ and Julio Jones now.
Oh yeah, y'all still got Julio?
Yeah, we still got Julio, but no, we did sign a young up-and-coming receiver from the Bengals after letting Roddy White go.
Who that rookie receiver y'all had last year? What's his name? Jenkins or something? Somebody
was a rookie that was there.
Nice. Number 10? Some receiver, fast receiver y'all had from the Jenkins.
Hey, but that's what I'm saying. I'm ready for some football. You know, my mind is, you know, has been away from football ever since the Super Bowl.
I played fantasy football for the first time last year.
Oh man, I can't. I'm too busy for that.
I'm not gonna. Yeah,
I'm not gonna be able to do that. I wish I had that kind of.
I'm stay away from it.
I ain't got that kind of free time.
It's like that Pokemon stuff I was telling you about. I gotta stay away from them addictive games.
I gotta catch that money. I ain't studying no Pokemon. I gotta catch that cash.
Gotta get it, man.
I ain't worried about no Pokemons, but also want to just, as I'm just still scrolling my Facebook, man, want to give a shout out to another former new radio hostess. She doing her things out there, Miss Charbase. You know I'm always goddamn keeping up with your sis. You know I'm on your team. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come check you out. I just been so busy, but much respect. I see the movement and I know you're doing your thing. You back on. I heard your show was back on live, so much respect to another former new radio personality.
Oh, okay. What's she doing there?
Charbase used to be here. She got a radio show. She's syndicated. You know, but like I said, she's somebody else that came through the new radio ranks and is still growing. So I just want to give her a big shout out because I still see the work she out there doing. She just keep coming up. So big shouts out to you. Also another brother, as I scroll my shout out my timeline. Big shout out to Eileen Green, who hosts the Serious About Your Music here at New Radio on Mondays. So y'all get at him. He got a lot of things going on. I said he got a Freak Fest 2K16 going on Saturday, August 20th. So if y'all want to know more about that,
I want to know more about
that. Y'all get at us here at New Radio. Eileen Green, that's ALIM Green. Y'all get with him. You can find him on Facebook, and he always got something going on for y'all indie artists. Or you want to party, or you want to know about that A-Town nightlife. Eileen gonna have you straight. Shouts out to you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Turning up.
Yeah, man. But like I say, man, it's kind of dead in the sports. I'm looking on my Facebook, man. I'm trying to find some sports related.
They not going to say it.
Nah, but sometimes I do because I follow.
Not from them. I don't trust they.
But see, you know, I follow ESPN, NFL, NBA.
Oh, okay.
Hey, shout out to the brother Mubi and that dope Mercedes.
Oh, that's classic.
Oh, that classic Mercedes, man. Oh my goodness.
What I need to do, I need to take a picture with Moop with that because that means a lot. That's a music car. I bought that car on my very first. With my biggest royalty check I ever got, I bought that car cash. So it means a lot to me. But and I sold it to another hip hop legend. You know, so that makes me feel like I'm doing something good.
That's right.
Like the hip hop guys is with me. I really feel like that.
That's right. So y'all can't see the picture we talk about, but move pic.
Nah, I'm gonna move the camera for that.
Yeah. You see, y'all see this little shot right here. That's one of Kig's That's one of Kid's former rides. He got another ride. You know, the brother got rides, man. We ain't gonna front on him. He got rides. But Movie picked that one up. Kid, you know, Kid said, hey man, I got a little something. I'll make you a deal, and you know, saying he made a deal for this classic Mercedes. Y'all gonna see my man Movie out there promote new radio.
Hey, that's gonna be the new radio week, right?
That's gonna be the new radio project right there. So when y'all see us out there in the promo, this is the one we're gonna be pulling up with you in the classic.
I might be in the passenger back seat
anyway. Classic, y'all. That's
y'all gonna let me ride in the back seat when we promo it anyway. I can still sit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of little hip hop music news, Jay-Z has a new album on the way.
Really?
This is according to XXL magazine. So you know, hey man,
how was he releasing it? Because you know him and Beyonce be having them strategic ways
of
releasing albums these days.
That's what I'm talking about, yo. For you know, a lot of people, man, Jay is by far one of the biggest names in the music business. You know, hip hop legend.
Y'all thought I was clever with distributions. I mean,
oh man. So Jay got a new record for those, you know, man. Hey, I know Jay gonna come with some bars. He always got good imagination and creativity. So you just know with Jay, you getting something that's gonna be a quality product.
He is getting a little more lazy than what he used to be.
Yeah, of course.
But he deserves it though. He deserves it.
Of course, he gonna be that man ain't out there banging like he used to. He not in the streets like that. You don't have to. And much respect to you that you did raise yourself up out of them situations. So you know, Jay, you're a 25-year vet at this point in this business, man.
Yeah, so, I'm surprised. Yeah, most people ain't even still doing nothing on that microphone after.
Yeah. So if Jay got a new album on the way, much respect to you, Jay. I'm gonna be listening for that new music, man.
So it's not out yet.
Nah, it's just
XXL. He's just letting y'all know.
Yeah, he just letting
y'all know what's coming. And I got something coming too, y'all. Just don't sleep. Trust me. Got something coming too.
Y'all. We watching videos from Media Takeout, y'all.
He needs to get up though.
And it looking crazy, y'all.
He needs to stand up though, cause he in the perfect position to get snubbed.
Yeah, we watching some videos.
You can't stand over.
And it's going on in the classroom. It look like the teacher is the one actually recording this, y'all. This is the interesting part about it, that it appears that this is in the classroom.
Is he smart for just sitting still like that and staying calm, or because either way he is a disadvantage right now?
And apparently this kid is getting bullied. And and the kid that was doing the bullying, standing up over him, is getting worked out. Been mollywopped.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Please don't tell me don't tell me I just saw what I just saw.
Well, I don't know if that was the teacher recording.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Let's take this back.
Was the dude that got knocked out the same dude that was standing over him like that with the advantage?
Yeah.
And he's the one who was laying on the ground.
And he's the one that got knocked out. The dude that you see in this video, that again, my homegirl Ruby Red, she posted on here about an hour ago from Media Takeout. You know these things, man.
Somebody needs to pay that man for that knockout.
But look, according to the caption here, it says this is a teenagers bullying on a Latino student, making fun of him, calling him an illegal immigrant. But the bully got what he deserved. So, you know, man, if you start some ish, most of the time you're not gonna be the one to finish.
I didn't see that coming. I mean,
you know
I was almost. That's a wonderful. That video right there alone should be the motivating image against bullying. Like, he should get paid for that.
Yeah, but again, if you start some shit,
be ready to finish it.
But most of the time, from my experience, the one
that's
who started,
the
one that started usually don't be the one to finish it. They usually don't be the one. So don't go starting stuff. You know what I mean? Because you know, it's cool.
I don't even know if he can come back to school no more. He going to have to go to homeschool.
But that wasn't cool.
They're gonna hunt him forever. They're gonna hunt him.
Yeah, that wasn't cool, man. But you know, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, like I say, man, you know, all that bullying and judging people based on their race and where they come from, that's foolishness. I ain't gonna never entertain that kind of foolishness, man. And y'all can think what y'all want to. I don't give a damn. All that white, black, blue lives, black lives, all lives, yeah, all that stuff matters. All that stuff matters.
Everything
matters. Everything matters, you know what I mean? So, you know, separation ain't nothing but a trick of the devil anyway, to try to confuse us. You know what I'm saying? Make us think we anything other than alive. Because that's all any of us got is life right now. So whether you black, you white, you green, you play sports, you rap, you dance, whatever you do, man, celebrate your life. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. I'm going to stay out of your way. Please stay out of mine.
Real talk. That's me all day.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. I actually said the same thing on the thing yesterday. That's crazy. In a weird way, me and this man actually kind of think alike from different directions. It's crazy.
Man.
It's powerful, man. Woo, boy.
Man,
movies.
I'm still trying to find us maybe a dope, relevant sports story. Apparently, not much is going on unless you like baseball.
Nah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Go first.
Go ahead.
Tyler Bates, you know what I'm saying? I kind of mentored a little bit, you know what I'm saying, when he was in, college really, at Eastern Texas Baptist University. Got drafted by the California Angels.
That's what's
You know
up.
what I'm
Congratulations,
saying?
Tyler.
What, the 38th round, you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping up with you, man. You might not know it, but I've been keeping up with you. So like I said, I know the Angels going to call you up pretty soon, so when they do, man, just don't forget about the small people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, got stock market, man. Made 40 bands in a week. So we need to get you going on that because, you know what I'm saying, I know that 10th round money don't be the same kind of money. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting, you know, my people educating on me what's going on. There's a lot of things we can do to help. Man, just hit them home runs, man. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? And congratulations. You making everybody from Dallas proud, man. You know what I'm saying? Alvarado, you know what I'm saying? Texas, man, you represent. For real. Baseball. And, you know, I don't have a baseball segment. I thought about it just because of you. But I was like, you know what? I can't be that biased. I can't just make a whole radio station based off of one dude. But yeah, man, I got some people out there, man, and getting our agency together also possibly for sports. Shout out for Warren Green. He's also on the Atlanta Falcons D-League team. Shout out to you, man. I saw him out there. He could be the next Deion Sanders if he stay healthy, man. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so like I said, for sports, man, it's always gonna be something to talk about with that. Like I said, and I think I got about 30 minutes left, so I kind of want to go to some of more of the informative thing about what I got going on with this whole movement, whatever you want to call it, the music, the agency, and just, I guess, just one of the biggest reasons why I'm embracing this radio thing, because a lot of people know about what I do and how I do it, and they want to learn more about it. And I guess through the process of just doing this, I can kind of simplify it just a little bit and kind of just talk about some of the things, so that way when you guys come in, you have more of a direction about, you know, what I expect and what it is that I can do for you, what my team can do for you. And so basically, that's basically where, you know, where we're at right now. So, take a little.
Yeah, man. And I want to give another little shout out. I'm just, like I said, man, I'm just checking here, man, just scrolling my timeline, looking at some of the artists and promoters and other people in the business I work with. I want to give a shout out to Miss T Baby. You know, man, T Baby got a show here on New Radio.
Mm-hmm. T Baby doing her thing.
Oh man, always has.
Man,
she's the first show I ever saw on New Radio. So shouts out to T Baby's timeline. You can catch her every Thursday along with Sassy B every Thursday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, y'all come and check them out. You know, she had one of the young ladies from Little Women of Atlanta on the show yesterday with her children. I forget the little lady's name right offhand, but y'all know who he is and she is. It's not Minnie. It ain't Tasty. It's one of the other ones with she brought her kids and a spouse through, and they came through and they spent a lot of time with the kids, enjoyed themselves. Mook always enjoyed himself with the kids. You know how Trick Daddy said he loved the kids. Mook loved the kids. Mook loved the kids.
So what was the name? What was the name of their show on Thursday show?
T Baby show is the T Baby's Timeline.
T Baby's Timeline.
T Baby's Timeline.
That's what, 7?
Huh?
7.
8 to 10.
8 to 10.
Her slide is 8 to 10 every Thursday on New Radio.
Yeah, she's doing her thing. Listen, one thing I love about, I mean, I'm not no hater at all. I gotta give credit to where it's due. She doing her thing, man. Go watch that show. Like I see her in here. She plugged in. I saw her social media following, and it's stupid lit. So, you know, and I heard she might be doing something with V103 soon. I don't know what's going on.
Exactly. We all holding out. She the young lady, T Baby, sis had an interview last week with V103. So like I said, people from New Radio do amazing things.
So
man.
when y'all say stuff to me about, well, why are you doing? Hey,
look. Just a few people.
Just
a few people that y'all know of. Day Day, he came here and broke his record. Y'all know about Day Day. You know what I'm saying?
From
the artist Day Day. Yeah,
okay. He came and broke his record.
He broke his record over here. Salento, watch me, broke it right here. Shouts out to J Plus the Entertainer, who hosts his show here every Saturday. He broke that record for Salento. Also, Miss Mulatto won last year's first season of Jermaine Dupri's Rap Game. Miss Mulatto for 2 years operated a show right here at New Radio called The Gloss and Glamour Show. Her and Chandria Elliott. So, Y'all, man, we break
dope.
superstars here, man, and now T Baby, she's having an opportunity to do big things and move on to V103. We
So what's she gonna be doing with them?
Well, I think they want her to be a personality on there
at a different slot.
At a different slot, yeah.
So she gonna keep doing this one too.
I hope that T Baby, I hope that they would V103 would give her the flexibility to continue to stay here with us in New Radio. But if she isn't,
well, listen, I'm gonna come and bring the same sort of.
But if for whatever reason that the T Baby does get that opportunity to move her hand and go on to V103, it's always love.
She was loyal.
We gonna support her as she makes that transition to V103, and we're gonna be there to support her.
And if not, I'm gonna have her back in the morning.
And definitely, we'll bring her back on.
I've been talking ain't nothing about radio, but she every time she come in, she come and show me some love every single time. So
love you, Miss T Baby, Queen of Me. You know what I mean? And so that's just some more people. Also, shouts out to
Go ahead and share this new because my battery died. So now I'm on live on my other phone. If you want to share it to you, if you want to, I was just saying.
Okay, you gone? So
yeah, I'm live. Yeah, this phone had died.
Okay.
On my live one, so now I'm live on the other one. So
okay.
It just happened like 5-10 minutes ago. Before we start talking about T Baby. So.
Okay, so I'll share that one in a minute as well.
So
yeah, but also want to, like I said, I'm just scrolling down my soundline. So I'm gonna just get some shots out to some of the artists that I work with and have been working with for years. Country Slim, he had, we've been working with Slim now for a couple of years, man. He came and he performed on some of our Made in Dirty South shows. That's the Dungeon Family show I was producing a few years ago. So Slim, big shouts out to you, man. He got a new single out right now called Henny and Kush, just some laid back, smoking, chill type vibe.
Okay.
So y'all check out that next time you're getting ready to light up and pour your glass. Be the perfect song to do it with.
Ride to.
Yeah, so that's that Henny and Kush. Country Slim, shout out to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Always big shouts out to the cats who gave me my first opportunity to make it in this business. Gave me work.
Look at that.
Dre and Big Boy, they doing some. My man Dan Marzella, one of my big friends out there on Facebook. I see you, Dan. He doing a little viewing of Idlewild on Sunday, August 21st. For those who remember that film, he gonna take you back, and it's 10 years old now, but that's Outkast's.
I knew who that was as soon as I seen it.
Yeah, man. So y'all check that out. Dan gonna be rebroadcasting Idlewild for y'all next month. Let me see what else I got on here. I see you, Nick. I see you on here, man. And we got some pretty ladies. Miss,
man, I need one of them to do the kicks on her.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to I think this is one of my friends out here. Raynette, pretty gal. She got the 2-piece jumpsuit for the ladies. So if y'all looking to get some original fashions, big shout out to Raynette, pretty gal. She got them good fashions for you. Everybody know me. I'm a huge promoter, man. So much stuff on my timeline. If you just want to find out about any and everything, go on my timeline. I got all kinds of people that just support me and share things to my timeline. So y'all go check them out. Yeah, very informative. Shouts out to the brother Knox. Yeah, Fort Knox. I see you, bro. Fort Knox, I see you, bro. Always doing big things. He got something going on, man. Y'all just look up Fort Knox. David Freeman. Yo, that brother got the meanest, hardest handshake in the universe.
Hey, he shook my. Hey,
I'm telling you, bro. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, get you one of them gripper things. Do your curls before you shake hands with this brother. I promise. Get your grip, get your arm strength up before you shake hands with this brother. You gonna need a new shoulder joint. I promise you.
You talking about Knox, right?
Yeah, Fort Knox. Shout out to Fort Knox.
Listen, I survived. I didn't even know it was coming, but I survived the handshake. But he ain't lying.
No doubt. Yo, work out before you shake this brother's hand. No doubt. Seriously. For real.
He gonna get you lit though.
Yo, shout out to my man Black Boy Staten, man. He gonna be hosting the Leo Bash here at New Radio August 13th. He's saying some of the media take out fight videos, bro. You know how I feel about it, but hey, I ain't mad at you. We gotta get our entertainment one way or another. But brothers in the hood, man, y'all need to stop playing these games with each other, man. Learn to love it. Yeah, I see this young man. These knockout artists, man. These cats is knockout artists, and, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, sometimes, bro, I'd rather see y'all settle y'all differences with your hands than with them guns. So, hey, if y'all got a difference, man, and y'all can settle it with your hands and that be the end of it like these brothers just did, more power to you, man.
My thing is, though, what's up with all the recording of it, though?
Well, apparently, man, we need our 5 to 15 minutes. All of us do. We all want our 5 to 15 minutes, man. So, hey, these brothers got their little...
I encourage y'all... Listen,
hey, but look, we giving them more. Even though we're not showing it to the people, we still talking about it.
Listen, here's my thing. If everybody know fights happen and whatever the case.
Right.
I challenge y'all camera people, y'all bootleg camera people who swear up and down y'all news camera recording all these fights. Stop a fight one day. Somebody record somebody stopping it, and if you recording it, can you maybe stop a fight? Like,
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying? That's my challenge. Stop a fight challenge. Like, goodness. Like, if you can pull out your camera and record every single fight that you see, or every fight that's about to happen, I want to see you recording the about to fight. But once they start fighting, who gonna put that camera down and actually break the fight up?
Yo,
I'm not saying every time, but
do that.
especially when you see somebody overmatched. You know what I mean? You know, or at least while you're holding the camera, say stop, say something. Attempt. You don't have to get in the middle of it and risk your life, but maybe say something. Maybe use that phone to call someone. We don't want to kill ourselves and then expect the police officers to treat us better than we're treating ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, can we start somewhere? This is just, hey, Band-Aid on skin. I'm just saying, take it from somebody who cares. I'm done. This is an entertainment show, so I'm going to stay off of that, but I'm just saying.
Wow, I'm checking out something from my man Big Boy. He posted this on his feed, on his news feed. The caption says, "These UFO homes floating on the ocean surface are designed to be unsinkable." And if y'all follow Big Boy, you go on his page. It's it's also on Tech Insider's video. Shows a unique structure that's basically looks like a little, basically a 1-bedroom floating house
In the water?
Yeah. Real interesting. I'm just watching it. They refer to it as a UFO because it has kind of that UFO, that saucer dome out look.
Titanic.
Yeah.
That's dope.
But again, anytime they say something's unsinkable, and it also comes with its own little jet capsule. Oh my goodness, that's dope. That's dope. Oh man, the future is here, folks. So if y'all want to know more about this is it's called, which is currently it's a prototype. You can check out Tech Insider's video, or you can go to my homeboy Big Boy's news feed, and you can find out more about these.
B-O-I.
Yeah, that's the BIGBOI, Big Boy from the mighty Outcast. He got this on his timeline from Tech Insiders.
Check him out.
Yeah, check it out, man. If y'all got big paper like my boy Big probably got about 6 or 7 of these already.
So them real, huh?
Well, they claim it's a prototype, but when you got that money, man, you access the stuff other people don't. So Big might got a couple of these somewhere out there in Savannah, where we from. Shouts out to Savannah, Georgia, y'all.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, man.
Well, let's talk a little bit about this Kigs and Her
Yeah,
project.
Man. We got a few more. We got about 20 minutes, man. So yeah, let's do it, man. Yo, man, I like what you're doing, man. I think this is gonna be a real good look. We're gonna promote the hell out of it, and we're gonna let people know that Kigs show gonna be here every morning on New Radio at GiveMeYourMusic.com. So if y'all not already tuned in to New Radio at GiveMeYourMusic.com, go ahead, tune in.
Live. That's the thing. It's
live. It's live. You can tune in. Y'all can call us, ask questions. You know what I mean? And
they got the 2-3 angle cameras. We got the CEO himself calling in. I don't know if he knows. Move. Hello. Yo, what up, Mook? Yeah, I did, man. My bad. I know you be sleeping in the morning and all of that. I just was, just going crazy, man. Didn't even sleep last night working on just, some stuff, trying to integrate the little mixtape website and everything like that. But when you get in, I'm going to show you kind of what I've been working on. I'm actually live still while I was on the little Facebook Live, you know what I'm saying, and everything, man. We've been shouting you out in your little feed and everything. Me and KYREE in here, you know what I'm saying, doing this little, the little mornings, really just practice, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Damn. But they'll call back. But yeah, man.
Yeah, but big shouts out, to Mook B, for making New Radio a reality, man. I mean, again, to all the people out there that may or may not be watching, I just want just want to extend an invitation to definitely get involved with what Kigs and Her is doing, and the whole the whole KIGITY radio morning show. But like I said, when I was originally, big shout out to Mook B.
Mook B, man.
For starting New Radio, having that vision to build this platform, for being here for the last 3 years, for being the top internet radio station in Atlanta for the last 3 years, giving me an opportunity to be here and have a platform for what I do. You know what I mean? The same thing for Kids. So as for all of y'all independent artists out there, that's why Mook started it. So definitely check. You can call us, and if you need rotation, if you want to get interviews, if you want to perform.
Yeah, we gonna do that.
We got a lot of opportunities here in New Radio, and then like I said, if you politic and network with people like Mook and myself and Kids, you'll find that
can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong. We present a lot of opportunities. There's a lot of opportunities available. So even though you may not see something on my timeline, or you may not hear something from Kids, or you might not hear something from Mook, even if you don't hear it, know that we businessmen, we professionals, and we always got
and we
something.
love you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if we say something about the music, we not hating on you.
It's
like
love.
It ain't got listen. We not trying to take your money. We not trying to say that your music ain't good. You ain't got a chance. Sometimes if people telling you what you don't want to hear, it could be what you need. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we do over here. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody here been successful and still is being successful. So,
that's right.
So, I circle myself around people that, can motivate me. So I suggest y'all do the same. You know what I'm saying? If I can humble myself to these men, you know what I'm saying? How can y'all come to me for an opportunity and not do the same thing to either me or them when I'm doing I'm doing it. I just got a royalty check last night for $1,000. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still, you don't see me walking around here acting like I know everything, because I still haven't done half of what I can do and what I want to do. So like I said, man, just hit us up. If it's a fee, trust me, it's a player price. You ain't gonna find no better prices. That's what you ain't gonna do. Matter of fact, you can go search around, then come back. So that y'all can know that, we gonna just go like this. Okay, see you. Come back though. You good? We ain't gonna say don't come back again. Just go educate yourself. Remember those movies? The movies that he talked about at the beginning of the show.
Straight out of Compton.
Straight out of Compton, and then
organized noise.
Man, just educate yourselves, because that way what'll happen if you do that, when you come here, and if we don't have to educate you, that means the relationship might even be more, fresh. Because you come in here without the knowledge, you're going to get it, but you might not get it in a nice way. You see what I'm saying? Because we got business to take care of, and we slowing down sometimes to help y'all, but we want y'all to be as prepared as possible.
But it's like if you in some jobs you gotta have certain qualifications, and it's the same thing with the music business. You gotta have certain qualifications, certain experience, certain education, and so if you for certain jobs you gotta go to school. To get the job. You
can't just show up and say hire me.
Hire me. You gotta go you gotta have a degree or certain certifications.
A lot of people think that hip hop money is just free money on trades, bro.
But this business is kind of the same way. You can enhance, just like King just said, you can better your opportunities and your chances to get work and opportunities through education, through improving yourself and enhancing yourself. And it's not necessarily about going to a college or university, but it's just about taking advantage of what's right there at your fingertips. A lot of time the information is right here.
There's too much information available now. Like when I was in school, I don't think the internet ain't what it is now. Just put it like that. Like, you don't even need school now, really, to be honest. I mean, you can educate yourself, and it would take discipline and structure, but it's there.
Exactly.
I mean, you don't need a textbook anymore. You just need your phone.
Your phone is basically a tablet, textbook, or a computer.
YouTube even.
If you have these things at your disposal these days, just like you just said, you can educate yourself. So there's really no excuse for you not having information. If you got this phone that you on Facebook and Snapchat and Twitter and Instagram, sharing fight videos. Why don't you go to one of these universities online, or go to go look at the U.S. Copyright Office and find out what it means to get your song copywritten and start a catalog, a certificate of deposit, and get your catalogs registered. Why don't you go to BMI?
He's talking to me. That's something I need to do.
But it's the same thing. You go to BMI and ask Captain CSAC and learn what these organizations can do for you. Find out what the Harry Fox Agency does. If that but find out if that's even relevant to what you're doing. For some of you, it might not be relevant.
And I'm an example. I'm gonna admit, I'm a confession, and that's weird. I got a confession. Say people calling and make confessions. That's another idea. That's good, right? Confessions. People call. But no, I got a confession to make. I'll be the first one. Put a lot of music out, wrote a lot of music, put a lot of music out. I didn't register. You know what I'm saying? So Now I'm finding out I got money that's owed to me I didn't do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what he's saying is real. Like I'm going through this now, and I could use that money. Like that money I need.
Right.
Like right now I'm having to wait for money that I you know what I'm saying, that I should have had years ago, and it's hurting. And now I got to sit here and do it the right way. Can't skip nothing. So I mean I'm the culprit too. I'm gonna be there right with y'all and take these lessons and learn from them and apply them.
And I'm gonna tell you, don't let the lack of maybe resources, whether it be financial or human, stop you from achieving what it is you're aiming for. So if say you don't have the financial resources to send your music and to copyright office, there's still a legal way that you can do it that will stand up in the court of law. You take your same music, you take the lyrics, you take the sound recordings, you put it in an envelope, you seal it, you send it certified mail to yourself.
Oh, copyright. You talking about copyright?
Yeah. You send it
real quick. Shout out to my man Gary Hughes, man. Went to high school with this man. I love you, man.
Yeah.
I'll be seeing you on Facebook, man. Thanks for joining in, man. Share this shit, man.
But anyway, getting back to that copyright, if you don't have the money and you don't you're a little hesitant to want to send your music to the U.S. Copyright Office, whatever reason, but you still want to protect yourself, take that music, take those lyrics, take those audio recordings, put it in a package, certified mail to yourself, and don't open it. Do not open it. Keep it sealed. Send it certified to yourself, sign for it, and keep it sealed.
Wow.
That's a record. Should you have an issue with someone infringing upon your music, copyright infringement, you can take that to a court and the judge will be the one who opens it.
Oh.
He will be the only one that opens it. And exactly. I just gave y'all one.
Donation.
That's what I just gave y'all one.
Donate to us.
Now you could have found that in a book. You could have found that online. But if you listening to my voice right now, you just got that for free.
You know how like when people go to church and they just do offering, like if y'all could donate $1.50, just cause we blessing y'all. That's all I'm saying.
So there's no excuse for your music not being protected. There's always a way you can protect yourself. I got a question
on that note.
Yeah.
Because I'm listening. Now one thing I did do through the course of all my, I uploaded like YouTube, and even if I kept the video private, because somebody who, when I used to work at Lockwood Martin, they was telling me, because I used to share my music to some of my coworkers, and they're like, somebody told me if you upload it to YouTube, and even if it's private or not, that date there, is that, what do you feel about that?
Well, again, as long as you aren't infringing on anybody's copyright.
No.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the parameter. So as long as it's your original music, yes, that does qualify as a
copyright.
Well, not. I have to look into it, but that does qualify as a
document.
A time documented evidence. So that it can be submitted in the court, but there's still gonna have to be some. I know from experience.
But it helps, right?
It helps. It helps to show ownership,
track record. Yeah, what you did, when you did it.
Exactly.
That's kind of what I did. So hopefully, if people are, the people who are moving my stuff around.
I had a similar situation years ago with another artist that I used to represent. Where I'm not gonna say his name because he's pretty famous, and the issue in the song and his music is pretty well known. But he had an issue where with the name and with the trademark, and basically what I learned then is that even without a copyright or a trademark or any documentation, if you have some evidence that can simply prove
that you
first use,
it
say neither one of you had a copyright for it,
okay.
and you went in the court about it, and say both of y'all now both trying to apply for the copyright, and now it's reached some type of a standstill. What they'll go to is
who can document
who has documented first use.
Yeah.
And so that's how this artist that, like I said, I won't mention, how he kind of lost on that because someone already had a documented first use. Even though he did create it, they had a documented first use. Even though he created it first, he didn't have a documented first use.
I know people in the streets that will straight off somebody if you know you didn't do something, you trying to go make some money off.
So that's the lesson learned. When you have, and I'm gonna refer to it as this, and I'm gonna leave it alone right quick, as intellectual property. And that's things that you create out of your imagination, out of your brain, out of your mind. It didn't exist till it came out of your thoughts. So if you have intellectual property such as music, stories, ideas, things like that.
Invest in cloud storage too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you, like, cause me, I use voice memos on the phone. Like if I come up with something in my head, I say voice memo, email it to yourself.
Exactly.
Upload it to your cloud. There's so many ways.
There's so many ways. And again, I mentioned what they call the poor man's copyright before. Now with technology, there's various ways that you can use that same instance of a poor man's copyright. But that one that I mentioned before, that's what they refer to back in my day as a poor man's copyright. If you didn't have the fees to send off your
right, and I heard about
the poor man's copyright. So, but there are other, just like King just mentioned with the technology, things like the YouTube, file storage, recorded memos on your phone, those timestamp as well. Those show first use and would be admissible into a court of law if there were some argument. So protect your music. That's just a lesson that I guess what we're saying right now. If you make your music, if you write your intellectual, if you come up with this intellectual property, no matter what it is, do your best to protect it if you're looking to to capitalize on it, make money from it. That's the lesson. If you're not looking to make money from it, then no big deal.
And for musicians who don't actually compose and who just literally do vocals and lyrics, what would you suggest means more so for them? BMI, writers, ASCAP?
Well, I think it kind of goes into
same sort of thing. Same thing, right?
Yeah, it's to me it's preferential, and it also depends on how you want to get paid. Each of the companies you just made, BMI, ASCAP, CSAC, they have different pay schedules, so that could be an issue. Whether there's any upfront fees involved. I know BMI is free.
Oh, really?
Yeah, BMI is free to register. I could be wrong. Things change. Hey, I don't run BMI, but I know when I registered with BMI, I didn't pay a thing. ASCAP, I know that there may be some fees associated, and I know if you're trying to do it as a company, as a business, yeah, there're going to be some fees. But I'm a writer, and so I'm registered with BMI as a writer. So when I come into your session and we start sitting down and we write, believe me, I'm gonna ask for a session session report. I'm gonna want to do my split sheet if I come into your studio and I sit down and I'm gonna write.
Yeah.
Believe me.
I think we're gonna, KYREE probably gonna be a part of this agency, man. We need that kind of guidance.
And that's the same thing as a writer. If y'all out there and you're writing music and you're going to these, even in your home studio, get into practice of doing legitimate business. Do a session report of all the musicians, the writers, the producers, date it, everybody sign off of it with your ASCAP, BMI, CSAC information. That way, if something does come of this recording, everybody there knows, yeah. and come up with a split, and that's what the split sheet is for. Do a split sheet, so y'all agree. That's all you got to do. Agree right then and there. Hey, I contributed the hook. That's worth. Yeah. Look, there's a formula for this. There's a formula. We're not gonna give it all to you free. We're gonna get on me already for giving you too much right now. But we ain't gonna give it all to you free. We're gonna have some workshops, some seminars.
This gonna let y'all know y'all gotta come in here and even though we're talking about entertainment and different things like that, at the end of the day, the meat of this is how can y'all get money from your music.
Indeed.
How to represent your writings, your creative work, how to register and get money. Because I'm gonna be honest, like with what I'm going through, I don't want to have to go and chase money. If I can take care of my business early,
indeed,
it's like so much better because music money comes slow anyway.
Right.
You know, there's a 3-month delay between you get your first check and all that's real.
Exactly.
And and that's given that someone even buys it. So it's like, let's say that something gets going and going and going, and then you got to litigate, then they got to go and do all that. That's
just gonna slow you the money down even more. So, like I said, I know a lot of times when people start discussing paperwork. And people want to pull out paperwork, folks get a little intimidated.
They do.
People get a little hesitant.
Yeah, it kind of kill the vibe.
Yeah, it can kill the vibe real quick when you pull out paperwork.
They think that you spoiled, that you bougie. You think you all that. Oh, who do you think he is?
But what it is, it's not none of that at all. It's just a really good way to protect everybody involved.
Or what I can suggest is have a manager. Okay, because if you have a manager coming in there doing it, doesn't kill the vibe as much as if you coming in there, do the dude you trying to collaborate with and smoke with, and all of a sudden you pulling out some little paper saying, "Hey, nigga, sign this."
But if you start working with mainstream artists, established artists, veteran musicians, and you start going into real studios, with the real boards and real trained engineers,
gonna be a manager.
There's gonna be split forms. There's gonna be session reports.
Oh yeah.
So these are things you need to go ahead.
You might as well start getting used to it now.
Yeah, you might as well start getting to it in your own practices with your peers. But don't let it become a point of awkwardness or confusion. If y'all legitimately don't know what you're doing and you don't sign it, have somebody there that can educate you.
Get a manager,
an agent, or a lawyer.
Something.
Yeah. Generally, if you get a good entertainment attorney or a good entertainment manager or a good music agent, these are the individuals that can help you to understand what it is you're doing.
Before you even go in the studio, it's done. Before you even go in, it's done. And because like I said, I I can attest to that. The studio vibe is serious.
Yeah, but don't shy away from the paperwork, y'all. Eventually, it's gonna come up, and it's only gonna prove to help you in the long run. It's only gonna serve you, immensely in the long run that you took care of your business. And it also speaks volumes to professionals that you want to do business with. When they see that you've done the business.
Because the problem nowadays is, I think, as investors are really wondering now, how am I going to get this money back?
Or not even that too. That's always what an investor is concerned with. But also, if there are those sponsors and investors who look at the music business and they see it as fun and also potentially lucrative, but they're hesitant to invest money into artists that
aren't about their business.
About their business.
Like, how am I going to get my money back if you ain't even knowing nothing about the first thing about the business?
Right. So don't be afraid of agents, managers, and lawyers.
I'm gonna be 100. Yeah. I'm gonna just go ahead and put out there. Yeah, I've had some success with music and all that stuff. I give at least 50% of it to my business sense. I went to school, got a business degree. That I actually, when people wonder what did you do that other people didn't, business. You know what I'm saying? Business. So that's a skill. You know what I'm saying? That's a skill. Yeah. It's a skill that's gonna help. Just like as good as you can rap, as good as you can make beats, business, put that right there as artistic value.
Yeah. Exactly.
But that's my advice, you know what I'm saying?
And I would say this too, especially because it's competition out here, people. Let's not fool ourselves. It's I'm just throwing out a number, but I would argue that in this city alone, there's at least 1,000. At least, and I'm probably underestimating that number, but I would say there's at least 1,000 alone in this city, independent indie artists working each and every day. That are working.
I think it's way more.
But as I said, I'm being kind.
Yeah, you being kind.
I'm being very kind to say only 1,000.
Probably like 5 bands.
Probably close to 100,000.
And then if you add in who's actually from the producers, that's probably just rap and vocal side. But what about the production side?
What about the production side?
You got the production side. You got to take that to 10 bands.
But not only that, it's promoters. It's
promoters, DJs.
DJs.
If you could put hip hop people, man, that's all of us.
I would say that of the 7 million people in Atlanta, 1 million of them are involved in the music industry.
35 and under, age 35 and under.
I would say 1 million people in this city are in some way involved, whether professionally or pursuing careers in the entertainment industry.
What I think he's saying is, you have got to do unique things to set yourself
exactly.
apart. If all these people are trying to get in the same door, if we had 1,000 people trying to get into that little small door right there,
and get in this room,
somebody ain't getting in.
Somebody ain't gonna make it in this room. That's just the truth of it. That's not being mean. That's not being harsh. That's just the truth. Let
me give a shout out to Corey Santee, man. This dude,
professional
basketball player from Flint, Michigan.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know he had a trial with the Cleveland Cavs right out of college. He went to TCU. I played basketball with him.
Okay.
Man, hey, I used to get at you a little bit. Nah, not really, but 6'1", point guard, got crazy handles. He just joined us.
Hey, man.
Share this video, man. We out here talking about some real stuff with hip hop. Matter of fact, I remember we used to be in the dorms, man, and you could freestyle. He actually could rap. Like, if he wanted to do rap, I think he probably could have did it.
He's one of those versatile people.
But I mean, his gift was with the hoops, man. He started, I think, for 4 years. Started for 4 years.
Hey, man, y'all definitely keep up with this brother. This guy really knows his sports.
Corey Santee, man, what's happening with you, man?
This guy knows his sports. I see he got a lot of passion for sports. For all y'all sports fans out there, I know we didn't have a lot to talk about today with sports, but we're gonna build that up. I see this brother here. He loves his sports. He's passionate about it. He know college players. He keep up with his peers and people he played with. So he's knowledgeable about this. So don't slip on the fact that this cat here is versatile. He a musician and he got experience in the sports arena.
Yeah, and I can help out some of y'all young fellas who may happen to want to just get there. I mean, start some camps, things like that. That's coming. I don't got nothing available now like that, but I get out there. Just the other day, Insane Wayne. Shout out to Insane Wayne, super producer. He be in here too. If you want if you want the fire beats,
EMG. Man.
If you want the best production, the founder of Drum Squad, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all know Drummer Boy, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he works directly with us, you know what I'm saying? With me, right? We work together almost every day. So like I said, now his beats ain't cheap, but why should they be? He had the #1 song in the world for 3 weeks straight, you know what I'm saying? Got the Billboard plaque in the studio right there behind us. So like I said, anyway, his son, 14-year-old, he been telling me he want to play, went out there, you know what I mean? So I do that, and I just listen, whatever you trying to do, we gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? Educate yourselves. Like I said, I know my time is running short, so like I said, man, listen, I appreciate the opportunity New Radio giving me here. Man, we're gonna make some major things happen. You know what I'm saying? 8 o'clock tomorrow, and every day just start training yourself. If you one of the people who are entrepreneur, who blessed to not have to get up and go to work, wake up just to see us. Set your alarm clock.
That's right.
Don't. I mean, because if you wake up at 10 o'clock, you miss everything.
Exactly.
You know
But we're going to be here starting August 1st from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Once you get to work, tune us in, watch us at your desk. You know what I'm saying? If y'all still on the road, for y'all who got to be at 9 o'clock, hey, don't try to watch us. You can, you can download us. You can download the new radio station app, and you can plug us in and listen live in your car, either Bluetooth or through your audio cable. And when you download the new radio station app and you listen to us in your car, just make sure you click the Listen Live link. That way you're not trying to watch us while you're driving. We don't want no accidents out there. But you can still tune in and listen. And then when you get to work, you can call us in and you can watch from your desk at the computer from GiveMeYourMusic.com. Or you can go to his timeline, or you can go to my timeline.
The link will be on my page.
We're going to give y'all all the ways to check us out. But it's 9:59.
So we out.
We getting ready to get out. Much shout out to my man Cautious Jackson and Big Booster for tuning in. I don't know whoever else on my timeline who tuned in, but all of y'all who may have watched the KIGITY K show, Kids and Her morning show, coming soon. Man, y'all get with the agency. Y'all deal with new radio station. Y'all come holler at the Connect. Y'all come holler at us, oh man.
Digital Trap God.
Digital Trap God right here. 2135, the Forest Hills Road, Suite E. That's new radio station.
Get your interview, man. Come start letting people know who you are. We out of here. Till next time. We out.
Love y'all. Love y'all.